Damn,
That part. Gang, gang. But you know, bad bitches.
Bad bitches, you know.
What up, gang? Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Period.
This is Bad Bitches Unite.
Bad bitches.
Okay, as you see us, it's Day Day.
My name Robin.
Lily P.
Alright, and today we're going to do a segment called Let's Talk About It. Alright.
Pay our respects
To Jay the Youngin.
Yeah.
So it was reported that he was shot in his hometown. He was in a shootout. Unfortunately, he is a father. So we just want to be respectful for whatever we have to say, good or bad, or how we feel about him. This man was a father. He does have children out here. He did stand for something, and he is dead. So, you know, just pay your respect at the end of the day. So, moment of silence for Jay the Youngin.
Before y'all do that, I just want to say, it's crazy. Y'all hear about the story? They wasn't supposed to even be coming after him. They're supposed to be shooting at his daddy or something.
Really?
I heard through the grapevine. I don't know how true it is.
Right.
But the
Allegedly. You got me.
Allegedly, right.
The tea is, you know, sadly, his father is a gang member of some sort.
Well, that makes sense because he in the streets too.
Yeah, and some people was coming after his father, and they ended up shooting him. Now, his father supposedly had got shot too, but he survived, and his son.
It's allegedly.
Oh,
It's allegedly
this
reported.
is what I heard. You know, I don't know. I don't really be in a beef like that, but
It is allegedly reported
I
there
didn't
is
hear.
another witness that was hurt on the scene, so that what could be his father. Allegedly, okay.
Oh, hell no.
listen, I don't know y'all, but that's the tea I got, and I just want to tell y'all.
Look, listen, Jordan B. girl, keep your mouth closed, cause karma is a bitch.
Oh, my goodness.
I had to throw it out there. Like, you did so much yipping and yapping, and girl, karma's come back around. She hitting you hard. First you got your ass beat by that one girl, and now JD Youngin. What's next?
Oh, no.
Oh man, karma that tough.
Y'all ain't hear about Jordan B and her reckless mom?
No, first of all, who's she?
Jordan B is his crazy ass baby mom that can't seem to let him go for any type
That's
of
his
reason.
baby mom?
Yes. So she told this girl, like, not even 2 months ago, that she wished her baby was died because JD Youngin got another girl pregnant. And she was like, I hope your baby died, bitch. Turn around, the baby actually did die.
Oh.
Yes, girl. Yes, the baby actually did die. The girl found.
We just learning about the tea.
Thank you to Zoe. I watch my Messy Mondays, bitch, faithfully. Thank you. Girl caught Jordan B. lacking and beat her ass in the back of her car.
Oh man.
And now JD Youngin died the week after.
I'm sorry. That's so sad.
I'm just saying, yep.
How y'all would feel if you love a man, y'all end up breaking up for whatever the fuck reason, he dated someone else, and the other person get pregnant? Are you gonna be bitter about it because you're a baby mama? You bitter because you want him, or are you gonna take it like a G, or are you gonna be psycho and be like, we could just be sister wives and figure it out?
Depending on the situation. You know, depending on the situation.
I mean, it depends on if it's respectful or not. Because I feel like this, if y'all broken up though, then there's really not much you can say. I mean, the nigga is a rapper. He's probably fucking bitches on you anyway. So
Right.
somebody's bound.
Right.
I don't know, especially within that lifestyle. Shit like that is gonna happen anyway. But if they had called it quits and went their separate ways, and obviously you knew he was seeing other people, what the fuck are you mad for?
And I know I'm a mom, so I feel like personally, if Charles was to go and have other kids, it really depends on how he go about it.
Right.
Because if we together, you cheat on me, and you get a girl pregnant, okay, I don't want to be with you because you cheated on me. We breaking up, and fuck you and that baby. That's it. That's all.
Okay, period.
Now, but if we break up, and you go home, find your own thing, and you have kids, yeah, welcome to the family, whatever. Flesh it out. But if you cheat on me, and you expect me to have respect for that bastard child, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you.
Right, it depends on the situation. Like, I agree with you 100%. If you cheat on me, depends on how you go about it. If you cheat on me and I found out that's how I found out you got another kid, fuck you. No, I'm not going to be open to
later on in the future,
get along,
after
right.
I grow out of my bitterness of that little
get
part,
over it, you know. Give me a couple, give me some time to get
at least
over
give
it.
me to the baby like 2 or 3.
You know what I'm saying? But no, I agree with you 100%. Let's just say that much. All right, you want? All right, so let's get into P Valley, y'all. So you know how y'all feel about last episode of P Valley, bitch?
Well, let me tell you something here.
Yes, tell me.
Last episode
Oh my god,
was interesting as the fuck.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Keyword
ma'am.
spoilers. I mean, I won't say too much if you haven't seen the episode, but
A little murder, baby.
little murder.
Just got back on my good
Just know he got
side.
his name for a reason.
Pew pew pew.
For real, I thought I was watching the
Do do
Shy.
do. Say it again.
I thought I was watching the Shy when I
Real
saw
quick
that face.
in
I was like,
2.5
wait a minute,
seconds.
hold on.
Yeah.
He said,
Oh, he said Tyson.
he's like, yeah, I'm telling him.
I'll tell his daddy love him. Bow, bow, bow.
Do do do.
Yeah,
That's all it took.
Wait.
Do do da. Da da da.
Especially because I mean, it's fucked up, and I like how he got fucking scared and shook up in the middle of it. Like, how you gonna claim somebody else's death? Have any of that shit ever happened on the streets for real?
No, that was some real shit though. He said, "How you gonna claim somebody? How you gonna claim a body but don't want the weight that comes with it?"
Right.
There you go. That's a lot of these capping ass nigga. Like you claim to hit a bitch. Ooh, like that motherfucking lady. She was a porn star or an Instagram model, something, and she got AIDS.
Ooh. Ooh.
And supposedly Chris Brown, Lil Wayne, a whole bunch of fucking famous people have been
Fucking on her.
Yes, and she did not get a STD check in 20 years, so she don't know when or how she contracted it.
And from who or anybody. Ooh. This is
Yeah.
your friendly reminder to get checked up every 3 to 4 months.
But if you
bitch.
out here opening that thing up and ain't nothing wrong with it, baby, because you know everybody got to release at some point.
Hello.
So, just wrap it up.
And let's normalize showing results before laying down with the next nigga.
Yeah,
You know,
I
let's
need to see
normalize
on my
that.
chart.
Hello. Are you clean,
I-
sir? Let's
I ain't gonna
normalize
lie,
that.
Is that the type of guy you
A
are?
couple of niggas have showed me. Amen, and I appreciate that because these days you gotta ask. Hell, COVID, monkeypox is going around,
Yeah.
and then we still gotta worry about STDs.
Girls.
But anyways, coming on to trust. What about Big Bone? How y'all feel about her?
Big bone.
I got
bitch.
my opinion. Big Bone, I think she's a secret weapon within the storyline because there's reasons why she's with Diamond and they got a full-fledged relationship. Not because only, obviously, they're a real couple in real
Yes.
life.
Real
They
now,
real
which is
fine
cute,
as
which
fuck.
is cute, which is
They
cute.
need a
I
OnlyFans.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
They need to get an OnlyFans with that
Wow.
sex scene, baby.
She said,
I wanted to see a little more.
If
You
I
want to
see
give
the
me
real
more.
thing, baby, I'll be real ready.
You gotta give me
You
more.
feel me? I'll take either one of y'all right now. What's up?
okay, because he is fine as hell.
He
I
is.
think Diamond is very much given replacement for Mississippi because as you can tell when Mississippi first came up to Diamond, Diamond didn't want to go back to the Pink. He didn't want nothing to do with the Pink.
Yeah.
And now he found out that Mississippi, you know, they was a fuck with
Coming
Mississippi.
back. Yeah, it's
he
gonna
went
be-
back
You
to the
saw
Pink
his
and
face when
came
she
back.
walked up in
And
that
when she
motherfucker,
came
he was
back,
like-
so I feel like Big Bone's just like in place to like, you know, Mississippi.
No, let me comment
She
on
looked
that.
just like Mississippi, girl.
No, wait a minute.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I
So
don't
Big
think
Bone, right?
You don't think so?
I think Big Bone has
When
to
they
do with that
when they first
nigga.
show up,
Yeah.
wait, yes, exactly. Because
The
when they
dead
first
man.
showed them two fucking, she was in like that little vanity area where he got his
He
his
kept the ring
up
for
surrounded by
protection.
smoke
Right,
and
and she
shit.
saw the man
And she
walk
tried to touch it,
Yeah.
but she looked real interested, like she
Yeah.
knew something, or like it meant something. And one thing about movies and TV shows and shit, they show real important piece, but it
That
looked
little
real
snippet,
numb.
but
It
that's
looked
really
little, you know what I mean?
important.
So I think it's gonna
It's
come back around.
foreshadowing because
Ooh,
that nigga was part of a
I-
secret society or something.
type shit.
So he got that, ring for a reason.
Girl, I mean,
We don't know, they don't know what happened to him. He's been gone for a good ass
Yeah,
minute.
just
Miracle Girl.
So I'm pretty sure she's probably like the bait that's giving information to whoever is looking for
You know,
him.
playing a rat, going back and forth, playing
I think
devil
Big Bone
advocate.
is playing. Yeah, I think that's what she's playing.
investigator.
That makes sense. That makes
She's
sense.
she's roaming around the club because
I mean,
that could have been his woman. She could be the head honcho of the secret society.
She sure
because
coulda.
Haley been gone for a minute. They could have been fucking or something.
Girl, let's get into Haley, girl.
Oh.
Let's
So I
get into
think, I
Haley,
don't
girl.
know,
Like,
y'all
speaking
think
of-
Mercedes should hate or not because about the MI crooked letter being back.
Mercedes
Aaron.
don't need to hate because at the end of the day, I feel like Mercedes is that one lady that's getting old in the strip club, and that's cool, baby. Take it as it is. Help these young people, get to a certain level. Still shake your ass, cause niggas, you still got your own fan base. You still got niggas that love you.
Hello.
All the old niggas love
Coach.
you, baby. Come on. Well, she.
Oh, before.
Fuck you, bitch. Broke my heart.
He like, I know what you bitches been fucking. I know what that look like.
Man, I don't even understand why he got mad for real.
Right.
For real.
My thing is, I don't think Mercedes should be mad. I think she should be happy because they could do it like a collab thing, like Roulette and that one girl, and they can bring in more money to them. You know what I'm saying? And that gives fucking Mercedes a fucking break. Bitch, you wasn't making no money anyways, girl. Do something else.
For real.
You getting old, just like my bitch said. You getting old, girl. Get off the pole.
Get off the motherfucking pole. You better do some flow.
You better be a waitress, bitch. Be a bartender and shake your ass at the bartender. Bottle service.
Use that
oh yeah, and then speaking of, Mercedes and motherfucking Haley and all that, what y'all think about this little spirit shit that's going on?
Oh, bring it back.
Bring it back.
Bring it back.
Well,
bring it back a little bit.
They did kind of bring it back because fucking whatchamacallit?
Oh, the grandmother when she was at the water.
Yeah.
She kept saying Clifford's mom.
And then Clifford's mom appeared up again back in the back of his Cadillac.
Yep,
I ain't gonna lie, when he put that water on her, I bet y'all. I thought she was finna die right then and there. I said, oh, that bitch gone.
That bitch is gone.
That bitch
He
dead.
brought me back to Moana.
Grandma.
Oh, she gone. She
like,
dead.
oh, she a fish in the water now. Damn.
Grandmother.
Yeah,
Miss Ernestine.
It was
you
I'm concerned for her.
I think they are keeping the spirits
I low-key think that she's not gonna die, but then again, I feel like she should. I'm not even gonna lie.
Right.
I feel like her character is cool and cold, and I'm glad that we got to know the character, but now it's time for that character to pass along so that we can see Clifford really become something bigger. Because I feel like Clifford finna, like, when he loses grandmother and now he's seeing his mother, I feel like it's gonna be a big attitude boost for him, like a mental thing. And
he gonna really charge at Haley because he's sick of her.
Yeah, because lately, Clifford, girl, you've been folding this whole season to Miss Haley, girl. I don't know what it is. Or what the script.
I don't hate what Haley's doing.
I don't hate what she doing either, but the way Clifford is folding under her wing, girl, I don't like that because she got more guts to that life.
I think she made a deal with Keyshawn though. Like if she was to sell the pink for the $10 million, what it's worth.
Yeah.
Because once they start making money, you know, on the market, it's gonna be more of a valuable property.
Yeah.
So by bringing her back, she's gonna bring in more customers and more clientele, which is gonna bring more value to the property. And they can, because she wants the pink for the $10 million.
Because you know that white woman,
lady keeps
that
saying
white
$5.
woman, yep. She said 5 was my final
like,
offer.
No, I want the pink for $10 million. I almost definitely think that she's probably gonna give the $10 million because she's gonna break people off their bread. Like, of course, she's gonna give Cliff some money. I think she's gonna get Mississippi some money because she need to leave that damn white man alone.
Like that relationship for real.
I saw the episode. She had more bruises.
That man hurt your kids and you ain't kill him.
Dislocated shoulders and shit. Like no,
ain't enough love in the world.
That gets to a point where, like, girl, if he hurts you, I get it. You know, that's your breaking point. But the kids, though, the kids. There should be no ifs, buts about it. Girl, I'm blowing your brains out. Period. Don't touch my kids.
I don't know though. He look crazy if he don't do it his damn self.
Girl, what do you mean he a little crazy? That's more the reason to blow his motherfucking brains out.
Oh, you can set it up as a suicide. Everybody know that man's crazy for real. Because you not gonna do nothing right.
Why you think he can't get a job? Why you think he can't get a job?
Yeah, why can't he get a job?
You know what? This is very weird. He comes from a very rich family. Remember that. But he broke as fuck. And
because you know why he's not, because his family don't agree that he's with the black girl, which is Keyshawn. Because you remember the episode where she was talking about Keyshawn's life,
and that's why she feels like that's why she stayed so long, because he pretty much gave up his lifestyle,
quote unquote,
and his inheritance probably,
quote unquote.
They probably crossed that nigga off the wheel and some other shit. Because he with a black woman.
And I think that's why he hate her so much, because he don't have access to that family funding no more.
He resents her for it. He resents her for it.
But he loves her at the same time.
I don't think nobody realized how much money Keyshawn actually bringing in though. So think about it. She's viral. Like, she's all over the motherfucking map. Everybody watching her shit, you know? On top of that, she just did this tour. I'm pretty sure that's a whole lot of money in doing the tour. And motherfuckers throwing money on you getting your own tips and shit. Like, she got money.
She do.
But I think his character.
Rome gave them suitcases full of
He showed
money.
it. But I think his character. I think his job is to portray his character as like being a typical man. That man pride. You can't let that get inside. When your woman's doing better than you, you gonna have to knock her down and keep her locked up. That's why he tried to keep her in the room. Like you only can if you doing this show, you only doing it in the room.
He wants her to progress because he gets that it's making her money, but he don't want her to go too far.
Right.
Because the more successful you become, you know, you get harder to reach. And
like
he wants her on
why?
a tight
You ain't gonna get the job anyway. He beat the
Wait, so how do y'all feel when he talk about the kids cry too much or it's too much, it's all the time? Like he was like basically being the father was being too much for him. How do y'all feel about that?
I feel like
That
that's
is
typical.
I feel like that was
shit.
bullshit, right?
It's bullshit. But I'm not gonna lie, it's typical nigga shit. Like
Yeah.
most dads do that. Like it's something about being a parent, well, being a mother, where the crying and the yelling and shit, it don't really get to you as much. But the fathers, they be like, I don't know what to do.
hey,
I'm trying
they crying. Hey, what'd you feed them when they crying?
Yes, but I don't no, but I'm not trying to take up for him or nothing because he's got some real problems.
Yeah.
He's the type of person that acts out on his emotions. Those men that actually think about their emotions and think it through and come across it the correct way, respectable, real men. But him, he a buster.
He is.
A buster.
That when they was in when they was sitting in front of the sink and she was like things just changed and he would start hitting his head like do. I'm like nigga I'm go. What the fuck is this?
You yourself,
right. I would have been like goodbye.
Beating up yourself.
Weirdo.
Okay, give me
All
very
right. Fuck this show. We gonna give you all the motherfucking information, y'all. Y'all need to go see it. Go check
Just go check it out.
Go check it out.
P-Valley's definitely worth watching. Alright,
next subject.
so how do y'all feel about Blueface and Krishan Rock's relationship? Do y'all think she's being faithful as everybody's saying, or is she being a big ass fan or toxic? Like, how do y'all feel? Tell me. Get into it.
I don't know.
Let's talk about it.
I don't know. Is she really going in the head? Maybe they're just doing the shit for pop. Because at this point, I feel like she know about her doing shit for Blue. It's gonna get some attention because they're trending, their relationship trending, and they're both trending individually. So when they come together and she do shit for Blue, I feel like I don't know. Is she really like this? Like she really? Or like,
I don't know. I think
is
that
it
girl really.
Is it content for them? Or she really gone?
No, for real though. I think she's really in love with this man, and I think she's really hurt. That's why she drinks as much as she do. Like,
she's an alcoholic?
She is. You don't see her carrying around that blue ass cup.
Okay, so don't get me wrong.
She be gone.
I know what she carried around that blue ass cup. I didn't think that it was alcohol in it. I think it was always like because she's an athlete too. So I thought
she
it was
slurs
water.
a lot, and I don't know. It could just be like the way she speaks or
Because
whatever.
Yeah.
But I think it's really got something to do with the liquor. And then every time he upload her, she be crying, she be drunk. You drunk, Rock, you drunk.
Yeah.
And she be like, you know what? I still know my feeling. I'm still hurt.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think all of this stuff is really tearing her up on the inside. But all she can really do is smile and speak her. But one thing I can say is she's understanding her emotions and she's voicing them out. I just don't think she knows how to voice them out in a healthy manner. Or how to
without
do
anything
anything.
and stuff like that.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
I wonder if her and Blueface ever fought. Shit.
I mean, they both.
They both be throwing bows. I
just
don't know.
seen this one video of Blueface with the thing and
me too, bitch. I see that same video.
I fight that man every night.
So I said there's like, I said there's some pros and cons to the relationship. So the pros are like, first of all, she's got this rich nigga around her motherfucking finger. Anything that she say and do, like this nigga gonna do. You know what I'm saying? If she bitch enough and cry enough, he gonna go back. No matter how much he flexing, like he got it, he got the control of this. Like, no, you gonna go back to her. Right?
I for sure feel like he do care about her.
He do.
But I feel like also it'd be a lot of things with these men where they do be caring about people, but they just don't know how to show it.
Exactly.
They got too much pride, or he's just a pimp at that. He's just a player.
I think another pro is that he has somebody like that he can call a ride or die. Like
they be having
he knows she's gonna love him regardless.
Exactly. He knows.
Cause they be fucking. It ain't even about him either. Different now, cause they be fucking bitches together.
Right. Because she is gay.
She is.
So
Krishan Rock fought Blueface's mom and sister. Right.
She willing to die.
Right.
Nigga.
So, you know, it's always good to know you have somebody that's going to ride for you whenever with this and that and third. So, you know, that can boost his ego. So, some cons, I can say she looks stupid. She looks like a fan. Like, anything this nigga do or say, like, he can sit here and embarrass you.
It's sad.
You know, he was fucking with Corey LeRae?
No.
What?
He fucked with Corey LeRae.
He
Corey
like
LeRae.
the
Allegedly.
black
Allegedly.
girl.
Allegedly. He fucked with Corey
Allegedly.
LeRae. Yeah, he did.
That's
And
it.
she still went back for him. Mhm.
Well, I mean, she going to.
But
Because at the end of the day, he is taking care of him
he is. He is.
financially. So
But I think Krishan tried to do it because, you know, it makes a name for herself, which she could do. She got 12 brothers and siblings. She always say that, you know, so she gonna stand out.
yeah, that's true.
And she know how to finesse to get the bag any way possible by making herself look like a fool or that bitch.
She got 12 brothers and sisters. Growing up in a household with that many kids, you can feel left out. And I feel like this is something where,
She
you know,
can stand
I don't
out
know.
from all of
Allegedly,
them.
she's standing out from everybody. She's in the spotlight. Attention is on her. She has one-on-one person that shows her affection, whether it's a good way or a bad way. It's all she knows right now because she didn't get that shit at home. It could be one of those.
Hell
They
yeah.
definitely can.
Because
You right.
she's what, number 11? Yeah,
She's
like
one of the
second
youngest ones. She's the one starting the youngest one.
All right.
Okay.
All right, last topic, y'all.
The one that we want to get into. Who want to say the question? Who want to say the question?
Look, them or they? Coming out or not?
Or
How y'all
not.
feel?
Man, at this point,
Is he peeking out the closet a
So
little
the
bit?
question is,
He might be.
if your nigga came in your room one day and was like, babe, start like, you know, calling me them or they, how would you feel?
I'm like, for what?
For what? For what?
I mean,
For what?
So are you? I mean, I really don't.
Fuck that. Is you finna pay the rent twice a month now? Like,
Right, for real.
what's really going on? Let's get into it.
I don't know, cause I just feel
Because
like,
them or they sound like more than one people.
Yeah,
like,
that's
who the
more
fuck
than
is
one
that?
finance coming in. You got 2 jobs now?
okay.
Baby, for real.
Them
Even
and
though
that.
he probably he got multiple jobs.
So-
He got, you know, money.
But he loves the fuck out of JT.
He
though.
do.
So I mean,
But
it
y'all can't
don't
lie.
Give me.
So is JT putting on a strap or not?
Maybe he's
Pegging a
biased.
nigga.
Is she putting on
Pegging
a
him.
strap or not?
Because
That's
JT
nasty.
definitely give me aggressive, like, female, like, I'll fuck you, nigga. Like, stop fucking playing with me. Like, give me, yeah, she give me.
Yeah.
Dominatrix.
Dominatrix is a fact.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. She definitely give me dominatrix.
She's giving dominatrix.
Because she's
Well, then-
aggressive. Like, she, don't get me wrong, like, she can be
Well,
sweet.
Carisha nasty ass. She probably be into some shit too, cause Carisha nasty.
She nasty.
Her and that Kevin Gates shit.
So, I would feel like, I don't know, I feel like there's some, like, underlying shit going on. Like, I'll be open to call you them or they, but what is you not telling me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I can be your girl. I can support you. I can love you. I can, you know, respect
Or what if
you.
they be like, well,
But what you got going on under the scene that you're not telling me that you want me to
What
call
do
you
them
or
and they like? Do
Exactly.
they like other them and they?
Hello.
Do they like hers?
Hello.
Do they like him?
Explain.
Be hers and his.
It could be
So I'm
anybody.
confused.
Right.
Like, is this just a pronoun thing? But does that mean you don't like the skin you're in? Like, what
that
you
nigga
doing?
pronoun is gonna be an alien.
See, we're recording, y'all. Is they okay? Okay, so this is my thing. So since Lil Uzi's like, you know, he's just out there, he's very fluid. I feel like them or they can mean anything. He wears jewels,
Yeah.
he wears purses, he wears like shit that females wear, and it's like,
He's just non-binary.
Yeah.
Does them and they go for the non-binary then?
yeah, dude.
Okay, well he's just non-binary.
Because you know, if you're non-binary, you basically don't have really a gender, so you just call them or they.
Oh well, if he's non-binary and he don't want to be identified as male, then that's fine because. I mean, it shouldn't necessarily mean that it should be subjected to what you are attracted to sexually. It just probably means that you don't want to identify anything because you're just so different.
Right,
Especially
that could be it
because
too.
celebrities be on that wave of want to be so different. They're out of this world. They're not.
Starting with these motherfucking kid names.
What the? Okay, for real. Because y'all just be, and then y'all be having it flat so nobody else won't have the kid's name. And all this other shit, just extra. So I feel like he could be doing that for that reason too, because he's just on a different level that he just feels like he doesn't need to identify as anything.
Okay.
It can really, I mean, it can really mean anything. I don't think it should. I don't think it takes away from his sexual preference.
I don't think
Because
so.
I feel like because JT got him pussy whipped. So
Pussy whipped as fuck.
he's pussy whipped for sure.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna call it how it is. He is. He's very much simping over her. So I know he likes her.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so but let's just put this out there. Even though we're having this conversation, even though this is a topic of our, let's talk about it, doesn't mean we're against the LGBT community or anything or the pronouns. I identify as she, them, they as well. But it's kind of weird when somebody
I identify as me. I'm bisexual though.
Like we all a part of the LGBT community. But at the same token, it's kind of just confusing when you meet somebody like JT. You know what I'm saying? And you know somebody like Uzi. You know?
It's weird.
It just brings up questions, so you can't help us. Don't criticize
coming in
us.
from him, I don't know what.
Right.
I didn't expect him to.
No, but y'all, this world is just really getting weird, because
weird as fuck.
I just want to say, the LGBT community, like y'all doing a lot of different stuff
It's
that
just
I never heard of.
No, I agree. I agree. Yeah.
Y'all doing stuff that I had a friend, and he was gay. And he dressed up like a girl, all of that. He was she, baby. That was that bitch.
Right.
But then she went and got a girlfriend that was trans but still had the female parts, and they was having like regular intercourse and stuff like that.
I've been seeing that.
And after that, he was like, I'm bisexual now.
Can I?
Friend. Yeah, and then he was dating a girl, and now he's bisexual.
Okay, so sorry, the camera went out, so we're just gonna do it on here.
Yeah.
So back to what we were saying, we was talking about Lil Uzi, them or they. So basically what we're saying is like we are part of the LGBT community. It's nothing against Lil Uzi or anything. We're just trying to figure it out. We're just talking about it. That's the whole thing about the segment. Let's talk about it. So we're just talking about it.
On the part where we were talking about the friend who was, gay, and then he had a girlfriend, and then I got to the part of, now he's bisexual, and then you was bouncing off it.
Yes, because, speaking of me personally, I don't get that. Like, I just don't get it. Like, I just don't get it. Personally, me, that's why I'm scared to date, because I don't know about trends. Like, a lot of females want to be men, and a lot of men want to be female, and I don't want to date somebody that used to be a female, not because of them being a female or anything, it's just because it's just not my preference, No,
and it all depends on somebody's preference. Because even now, like, you'll see trans people be coming together, and then they'll be like, well, isn't it technically a hetero
relationship?
Right. But just because that person
transition
might not physically feel like, okay, say for example, I don't physically feel like a girl, so I'm gonna be a boy, but I'm still like niggas. Like, so I would be technically a gay male because that's what I'm still attracted to. I just did not ever feel like no girl. I just want to be a boy that like boys, because I didn't feel like a female in my physical body. Because they be thinking that like mentally, like no, mentally I was this sex, but I'm still attracted to.
But that don't make sense to me either. Like, why change one sex and be attracted to the sex that you wasn't attracted to before?
I mean,
and as somebody that identify as like them, they, she, them, and gay, whatever. I don't get that. Like, why be a trans man and be attracted to other men? Why don't you just stay a female and be attracted to men? Or why be a trans woman and only be attracted to other women? That don't make sense to me. That's why this world is so fucked up nowadays. I identify as gay. I like men. I'm straight. I like men and men only.
Period.
Sorry. If before, post,
you ain't gotta
everything.
say it like that, baby, because this pussy will give you something strong. You feel me?
It will.
This pussy right here will give you something strong. Baby. That ass bent over. I ain't never seen no ass bent over the way a bitch ass bent over. Don't do too much.
Say like,
Period.
look, this pussy will get you good credit.
Hey, you know, put your dick on live in a PS.
Hey, what up, buddy? What's up?
But no, on a serious note, I just think it's more of an identity issue. Some people just don't physically feel like they are who they are. I mean, they still the same. They just, feel away.
Yeah.
Well,
more like a different gender.
For real. And
those are the explanations
the most thing is, look,
Glee taught me that.
I'm not judging nobody from what they're doing.
Glee taught me that
Keep your motherfucking mind open. Everybody keep their minds open. Respect people's opinions. Respect people's truths and what they want to be and how they live their life. That's cool. Always be respectful about it. Even if you're not concerned. I mean, not.
If you don't like it, you most definitely respect it.
Or don't understand. You know, ask questions. That's why we say it. We just asking questions.
I'm just, yeah.
So y'all go ahead, go to the comments, let us know the answer.
Educate us.
Okay, say it again.
If you want to educate us, we are open to being educated. I mean, these are just things we don't understand. Like, I most definitely don't understand half of the pronouns that are coming out right now.
Me neither. Me neither.
The whole, they done put the whole damn alphabet in LGBTQ.
A B C D E F G.
Now they got unicorns. What the fuck is a unicorn?
And
they got unicorns.
Baby.
Where did they say this thing?
yeah, and one thing about two things for sure, there's a difference between educating and putting someone down. Bitch, we do like to clap back. So if you're putting us down, we will definitely know. But if you're trying education, then we would definitely appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I guess that concludes our video, our first video for being Bad Bitches Unite. Thank you for coming along with us. Our first segment of Let's Get Into It. Let's talk about it. Bad Bitches Unite. So we're gonna start a trend. This is our little handshake or whatever. Everybody, yeah. But
You ain't gotta leave, but you gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Period.
In that camera, baby.
On that part. Bye. Till next time, bitch. Bad Bitches Unite. Ah.